All right, I have taken all my Platea striata bulbs out of their shaving filled packages, and I've washed them. And this one was one of the ones that was moldy. You can still see some of the mold here. And I'm going to spray all of them before I plant them. And while I was cleaning them up, I found some really disturbing things besides just the mold. Like some of them are pretty nice. Well, some, when I mean like one or two, and they have actual, what looks like new growths on them. But of them had many of them had these black areas, and they were also squishy. Let me see if I can show. So you can see I can squish in on that, and it bubbles. I don't think bulbs should be squishy. My tulip bulbs are never squishy. And if you hold these really close and you sniff them, they smell slightly alcoholic, as if they were fermenting. So I'm not even sure that these bulbs are alive. They may be completely rotten. So on one hand, I'm glad I ordered so many. On the other hand, I'm not sure how good any of them are. So here's another one with a lot of mold on it. Right, and see, it's like slightly squishy all around. And it doesn't, and you also look at this one, it doesn't have any growths coming off of it. So I really don't know if it's alive. Like this one right here has growths, but you know, it also has like squishy sections. Like that one, see, it's like totally bulging and smashing. And I don't know if I should separate those sections out. Or they're just going to rot. But anyways, I'm going to spray everything with bleach and then let it sit 5 minutes. So I'm doing that in my sink right here because that's the easiest way to deal with the bleach. Oh, this one's horrible. It's you know, if you can see, look, it's really really squishy. Oh, it's like, look, it's even broken right there. It's like, yeah, I think, I don't know. For sure I'm spraying everything. I don't even know what this one, like this part is hard. And this part is super squishy. But yes, I will spray everything in my sink, both sides. We're going to leave no side unsprayed with bleach. Right here. So I don't have really good bleach dilute. I'm going to just spray with Tilex and then rinse it off. So here we go. Hold on, I gotta get my Tilex. So here we go. I'm going to turn everything around because I'm using the hand that has not been touching all these grody bulbs. And they're not grody because they look horrible, but because of the squishiness, which I think might be like bacterial rot or something. It's fermenting. Or yeast infections. I mean, use yeast to make beer. Okay, I think I turned all those. And we will let it sit 5 minutes, and then we'll rinse them off with the water. Alright, now I am going to wash and rinse the bleach off, so let's kill them. And hopefully it's killed the bacteria and the mold and the yeast, anything else that's busily, parasitically killing these bulbs, and maybe something will grow. And I don't know. I also have to still decide what to pot these up in, because I don't know. You know, lots of people grow these in the ground. They just put them in dirt or potting soil, but I'm just really concerned that regular potting mix is not well draining enough here, and they rot and die. Because I did successfully a few years ago, you know, get some to put out leaves, and it blew, but they put out leaves, and then of course they didn't come back after that. Let's think about what I want to do. So I went and grabbed the last 2 Plynthia striata that I had that were alive in the fall. And I unpotted them to see if there's anything down in there. And this is the remaining corm from one of them. And you can see it's just all dried up. But also the new bits, like this one right here shows it really well, have no corms at all. So it's really kind of creepy that there's no bulb left on these. So they really have not done well, but they're still alive, so I think I will pot them back up somehow. But I don't think I'm going to put the new ones in potting soil. I don't think it's working. Or maybe I've been trying to let these like basically die back and rest in the winter, just like I would a bulb, since I'm in zone 5. But perhaps that's just too much and they need some water over the winter. I was afraid in previous years that by watering them over the winter I was rotting them. But maybe we'll try a light amount of water. So I ended up putting all the squishy ones into potting soil with 50% perlite. Mostly because I'm not sure if they'll survive. They're supposed to be able to go into potting soil, and I'm going to try to do better drainage. And instead of, they've been sitting on this tray, and I'm not going to use this tray in the summer when they're outside. I will set them right on something where they can drain out. And then the best ones, which were not squishy, I put into a bark mix, which would be the most well draining, and we'll see how it does. So they're potted up now, and they're in my 3-season sunroom where it's a little bit cooler. And also I put back the little guys right here that I dug down, and they had no bulbs, but they seem to be alive. So hopefully they'll make it.